Okay. Let's get this stuff going. Let's get some stuff rolling. I forgot to post that one with the thing. Oh well. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? This would probably be the penultimate stream that we do of this game, because I imagine we're going to get through the endless paths, and then I'm going to probably figure out our way to stall so that we can start the next part of it when we have a full stream. I don't know how I'll stall, but I am pretty good at stalling when we have a full stream. See, past me knew what to say. And future me, really. We're good at stalling, us. Wait, am I about to post that again? No. I've got a cat on me, so I will not be moving in for anything. Until I need to go to the toilet, which almost inevitably happens when it comes to this stuff. Last time we did the find the fire thing, where we functionally told the cleric, maybe you're just not good at your job. Maybe the fact that the god of struggles, doesn't particularly like you because you are not struggling. Now, was that mean? Yes. Was that actually the truth, though? Very, very freaking likely, right? Her whole shtick is like fire and struggle are like the two main things. And she wasn't struggling. She kind of liked fire. Wasn't struggling, though, was she? I wasn't trying to discredit her. I was just trying to mention the fact that you've gone from like a frontier colony where functionally you're like trying to just survive. That's the main purpose. So you're struggling to established kingdom where if you're in a privileged situation like she is, you're not going to need to do that. Where am I? Right. Oh yeah, there's this thing. Let's see if there's anything on the other sides before doing anything related to this.
Isn't this something?
Holy damn! Get out of that! Holy damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay, well, that hurt.
I'll take a look.
There's another one. Oh, it's the fucking
Give me a
horrendous
real
things. Oh god, okay. Everyone. Oh god, there's an even bigger one. Okay, everybody on this. You hit this guy. Yeah, keep that guy under control. You. You, like, disintegrate that thing? Detonate that thing. Oh god, they've turned it on him.
Hey there.
Get out of there! I don't know what to do in this situation, just heal.
Hey.
Oh, frick. You go after that thing.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Okay, that's dead. Go after that one.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
We need to get as much damage as we physically can on this.
I'm ready.
What is up with her? Hold on a second. She's stuck.
This is getting no. I'm ready. Nowhere.
Hey.
I'm ready. Dead on.
Take it out.
Dead on.
Oh god, don't let it take control of anyone again.
Ready, Watcher. Uh-huh.
Can you knock him over?
Dead on.
Okay, you? What's happening with you? You confused?
I'm here.
Hey.
I'm here. Tell me.
Power through it. We have to power through
I'm
him.
here.
Keep powering through them. Do as much damage as we physically can.
This is getting nowhere.
Yes, okay, we're good. I hate mind control when the enemy's using it. When I'm using it, it's completely fine, of course. Reservation. Kind of like that as a concept.
All right then.
You got... Oh, you kidding me? Everybody out.
I'm here.
Hey.
I'll take a peek.
What do you have on you? Vienna's leaves. Huh. Cool weapon. Not what I wanted. Wait. Oh, I just went around. Okay. You know what? Let's do a little sleep. Everyone take the damage reduction. We are losing the thing from being at the fort, but we're fine. What is it, you little cutie? Well, that's a boss fight if I ever saw one. Large open area. Bring it on. No? Okay. I guess I didn't see one before.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
Okay, it's just a spider. It's just a couple spiders.
Hey.
Okay, that went insanely well. Like, literally, they didn't do
All right,
anything.
then.
Be cautious. Be constant.
What are these? Is that like... I don't know what that is. Some sort of... Oh, it's a Withwack. Withwack. You're not going to attack me, are you? You're attacking me.
Hey.
Oh. They look at you as you approach. You feel a particular itchy sensation in your head, as if someone was running their thin fingers through your thoughts. A muted sense of distress fills your mind, followed by a loud screeching sound of alarm from one of the robed creatures. As the creatures turn towards you and attack. Okay.
Hey.
You acted as if there was a bunch of them.
Of course.
That went easily. Not the way I expected.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
Hey.
Oh, I should have waited a second.
My mind feels sharp as... Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
That looked like it hurt. Take that!
Ready, Watcher. My bow's ready.
I'm just sort of like letting them do their thing because these guys are not a problem. God, really holding off an area does wonders for keeping people out.
Of course.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
A jewel. A seed. I wondered why it was so slow, and I thought it was just that my mind wasn't
They shall see nothing
used
while
to the
I see
speed.
much.
What is this? Oh, it's a non-hostile guy. You feel a scratching sensation in your head, followed by a sudden high-pitched screaming. Scattered images flash within your mind's eye. You see a mass of nests sat against this cavern wall, stretching up into the darkness. A vast network of webs somewhere far beneath the surface. You see two the sentries you have recently slain, their bodies lying crumpled on the cavern floor. When the images fade, you see another of the spider-faced creatures standing before you. It raises its clawed hand. You feel another twinge inside your brain, and then words emerge within your mind in a voice wholly alien to your thoughts. Uik divati no rat unvaknat? Khalid Fostan Algender? This is a very old dialect. Do you know any Adaran? The creature makes a strange chittering noise in your head. You hear Eldari tongue. Many turns of the wheel since last given thought. Animal is trespassing. Nests are here. Risk much in defending. Animal listens. Not fighting. Yeah, I'll listen. There's no need for more fighting. Yes, animal is not needing to fight. Vithrak greet you. Welcome to Nest. Animal is keeping peace. Tell me about the Vithrak. The Vithrak looks at you for a moment, then down at itself, back. What is dwarf animal? Vithrak people. See what others do not. See light inside dull shell. It points at you. See great and burning light. Vithrak speak without voice, and in many hundreds of souls in great city. Silvathnith is colony. A great journey. Animal would walk long time to reach it. What are you doing here? Vithrak searching, seeking knowledge for home, for colony. Sidvathnia, far away, long time, we have searched, grew sick with memory of home, made nest, made new home, found what we seek. Master of this place, grew Adar, not cutting, breaking, growing, shaping. If Vithrak could find secret, making great work, statues, machines, Vithrak could weave silk and Adar both. Our nests become stronger, colony becomes stronger, all of us weaving great works. You feel a sudden melancholy from this Vithrak. We are close, finding machines, crystals, but finding Adar men too in place below have lost many. Too many. It regards you with sudden interest. Dwarf animal is strong, defeated other animals, killed guards, can help Vithrak. After what I've seen, I don't know that you'd want to start bringing this stuff to your colony. No needing to worry, Master Odd New is skilled, but is not Vithrak. Vithrak making all this and better, not needing very much more, only a few things for study. Must see how Odd New make Adar men, Adar shells, yes? Animal does not need to kill Adar men, just need shells. Also needing part from machine, part like a heart of the machine. Adar and shining metal. Last piece is Adar. Not the Adar from walls, it's different, pure, hard to find. Chetrak is hoping there is some below. If Dwarfman bring these things, Vithrak owe animal great debt. Will help colony. Help us can go home. After so long waiting for the great thing, Tizak would reward animal. I'll go see what I can find. The Vithrak makes a peculiar clicking sound, and in your head you feel a hazy gratitude. Then Chitrak is grateful. Way to ruin lie east. Scouts have carved through stone, found stairs, found more than stairs. They guard us now, from what is beneath. Animal must explain task, and Kethlock let pass in peace. Kethlock is not kind. Animal is taking care. Okay. The Vithrak studies you alertly as you approach, his dark eyes gleaming, its voice in your mind pleasantly melodic. Adar tongue is welcome. Kithvad happy to see you. Many new things here. Many crystals. What are you doing? Vithrak raises a clawed hand to scratch lightly at one of the Adar formations growing along the wall. Is studying Izikara, Adar, how growing, shaping, using? In Zvagna, Adar not growing. Kivi will learn secrets. Kiva also hunting supplies. It is helping, it's searching caves in south. Is taking her time. Is going alone too. Kivi is not liking. Where did it go? It is going south to search caves there, took spiders to guard. Kivi worries a little, but cannot stop the search, is helping colony. Farewell. Yes, farewell. Oh, right. Ivory spinner. That's not fair. We're friends with the Vithrak.
I'll teach lesson. Dead on.
We friends? Yes, yes.
Dead on.
And they're dead.
All right then.
Let's
Isn't
go.
this something?
Oh, that was close.
Hey.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Hey.
Bullseye.
Mad. Interesting.
That looked like it. Hurt.
How is he mind controlled? Why does he keep getting mind controlled?
I'm here.
There's just once per encounter. It is. Go to a rage.
That looked like it hurt. I'm here.
Full rage. I would like to rage. How long until this disappears? Well, while this is happening, hey, do you want a little healing?
Freros, seres.
Come on. Come on. 24 damage reduction is pretty good.
Uh-huh. That didn't work.
It frightened them. Maybe they'll do less damage now. Stop trying to attack it! I mean, you can attack it, actually. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're good.
Ready, Watcher.
Hey.
Is that Blade of the Endless Path? Does that mean that this is a part of the Endless... Well, find more pieces. I have found a polisher and I found an ornate hilt. I have not found all of them. Let's be honest, that is not enough. Let's go talk to them again. I think I may have run into she attacking me without warning and I was forced to defend myself. Correct sees. For a moment you feel a particular scratching sensation within your head and then it's gone. Who is sorry for its actions? It is very strange. Is it acting so? Many strange things in this place. Givig's collecting many things while studying Adar. Not all stones alike, yes. Having pretty stones, take please. Givig thank Adaritong is good to know. What? What did he give me? Oh, okay. Some ingredients. I might use that for enchanting at some point. Most of the other bits I probably would never use it for, but enchanting I could see myself doing. We're like good friends with these people, right? We can... here they are. You feel a sharp and sudden pain in your head, immediately followed by a harsh alien voice. Night Dwarf Adar Vasti, I name it. Trespasser, killer, lingerer. In bright places, where is it going? You speak a little better than your leader. It insults us. I will tear the memory of this place from it. It speaks to our leader. It visits the nest. To what purpose? Your leader asked us to collect some Adar samples to help the colony. Asks this? He hissed quietly. Of this? You feel a muted wave of thwarted anger. Go then. The Adar men will crush it like squirming hair, and Giselle will send us once more. Sure.
There's something you don't see every day.
Every time. I never think about it.
Hey.
What is in here? Random jewel, random mace. Just a random bit of equipment. I mean, that's not a huge group. I mean, you might be strong, but I don't really think that your spider's that strong, based on what other spiders I've killed. And a Vithrak, I guess, can mind control, which is always a problem. this sounds like it's the final area. I don't want to jinx anything, but when it changes from descend further to search ruin, I feel like maybe it's something relevant. Okay, general shtick.
Low.
Adar men. That doesn't look like an Adar man. That looks like a spirit. Where are you? Oh, luckily we stunned it for a bit.
Hey.
Okay, we...
Isn't this something?
Ooh, there's a trap right
Keep an
there,
eye.
eh? That makes me more likely to go this direction. God, you hit that trap and you're like, okay, it's done, I won't check anymore. And you hit another trap.
Hey.
That's a bit deceptive. What is this? Machine part. Well, we
Hey.
need one of that. Oh, I accidentally went on the command thing. That's not a good sign. Go on. Use your teleport. There you are. I assume what you just put on us, yeah, terrified. Which is scary
Hey.
if you're able to then... Oh,
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
so killing that summoned these spirits here? Okay, I want to see how powerful this Adar construct is. Boop.
One repels my...
Okay, it takes a decent amount of hits to take out. But let's see how susceptible it is to being knocked over. Okay, it's pretty susceptible to being knocked over. This one looks like a ranged boy, though, that I happen to have gotten into melee.
All right then.
Yeah,
Hey.
we're gonna run away.
Hey. You're
Everyone
not getting
check
through
it.
me.
So, do you think Adar beetles are beetles made out of Adar, or beetles that eat Adar? Because both of those things are kind of
I'm
terrifying.
ready.
Hey.
What the fuck was making that sound? Like, that's not a normal sound, right?
Hey.
It was just going... It was like a weird baby sound. I didn't like it.
Hey.
It was kind of scary.
I'll take a peek.
There's another woman in here. Some sort of boy there. Oh, that's a lot more than some sort of boy. That's a lot more. Okay. Right then. You after him, and you.
Tell me.
Okay,
I'm
you
ready.
go after that, and you do this, and then the dog. Go that way as well. You three, take out that dude.
I'm here.
You immune to being... No, you're not. Knock him down, boys.
Yeah?
Yeah? That one's not doing much.
Take that!
Are they terrified? They're frightened. You know what that means? Hit him with the disintegrate. Reach and clear. Knock it down, boys.
Hey,
Wait, is it dead? I did not expect that to kill. Hit him with another one, boys. Get him, boys.
Like old times. My bow's ready. Can't get a good shot.
What the heck was that? Oh, shock damage reduction. That's fine. Take him down. Yes, I love that the shot did it. Okay, this looks
Alright,
like
then.
an Gwithian TV. Am I the only one that sees that?
you give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
What do you mean? What did I give you? Yeah, you don't need this in you don't need this in there either. Probably don't need that either.
Hey,
There, you lost some stuff for saying you did. There's no clear meaning of activating this. Okay. You lost some stuff because you said that you didn't want anything. You thought I was playing favourites, which I wasn't. I gave you a
Keeping an eye
basic
out.
short sword. Oh shit, you can talk to this guy. Talk to this person. This spirit stands stiffly at attention, her gaze focused on the end of the hallway. One arm bears up a heavy round shield. Through the rippling blur of soul energy obscures what lies upon it. Hello? Her head turns a little. Then you've passed the Blight Forges. If the Overseer live, we may stop them yet in the chamber beneath. Huh. If Cabros and his pack of scheming wizards haven't betrayed us. The mob may be on us soon. Better to make peace with whatever God will have you. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Indeed, what's to fear at all? She looks away. Our own people turn against us. What remains if we are victorious? Who will feed the machine then? I do not fear the battle. I fear what will become of our Lord once we are victorious. What further madness the children of the wheel will pour into his ears. Perhaps he would stop once his son is returned to him. But will they let him? Is this their doing? None of this would have happened if not for them. They have driven our great lord from grief and into madness, pushed him into these deeds. He was a great king. Perhaps he will be again. Come, we'll rally the defences at the step, funnel them into our blades. With the amulets beside us, they won't stand a... The spirit grasps wordlessly, mouth agape. She gropes for something at her back unseen, and takes a listing step sideways away from you. Her eyes wide gaze into yours. You trait! Her legs buckle, and she falls. And as she falls, the misty light which forms her shape thin and scatter. Right, so she was betrayed.
And what do we
I
have?
knew
here?
it.
See nothing.
I
Well,
knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew
see
it.
much.
As soon as I saw the weird pattern, I was like, there's going to be a trap there. And I'm going to fall for it. So I better make sure I don't fall for
hey,
it. There's a door here? A large, ornate Ingwithian door stands before you. To either side rests large crystals glowing with a faint light. You feel a peculiar change in the air, if some presence were nearby, yet there is nobody to be seen. You hear a whisper emerging from the thin from emerging as from thin air from the general direction of the door. It grows in both volume and number, many voices speaking quietly. In moments, it becomes chaotic hiss of voices, each vying to be heard. But as you listen, the voices began to settle into a cadence, and then into words, a phrase spoken by many at once. Beneath stone and weight of years rests one who would slay death. Who comes to wake him? I leave.
Hey,
That feels like something I want to explore
They
everywhere
shall see
before
nothing
doing.
while I see much.
I've seen a lich. They kind of slay death. Or at least try and control it in some capacity. Also, do they mean the embodiment of death?
hey.
If so, scary.
I'm
If
ready.
not, equally scary.
Uh-huh.
Knock 'em down, boys.
I'm ready.
Hit 'em with everything you got, boys. Hit 'em with everything you got, boys. While they're down, hit 'em again. Stronger. There will be nothing of them once we're done, boys. Make sure they regret ever facing us. The might of our Lord. Might of the Lord of the Cade New will never be defeated.
Help.
Boom. You face an impossible odds. You face impossible
All right,
odds and
then.
you will fail. As all have failed. Come, help me here. The spirit holds his hands just above the shattered machine, poised as if to pull on some unseen compartment. Brace there, and we will be rid of this one. Each word seems to resolve itself in your mind an instant after it's spoken, as you recall the Ingwithian tongue. He waits for a moment, evidently for something to take up position. Pull hard now. There. He sags back, wiping his brow. These machines, to think how many souls have felt their touch, and how many of those willing, I wonder. You're breaking the machine? It would go faster if we knew what enchantments were upon them. They might as easily be activated as destroyed. And don't worry, I knew what I was doing. Come, they've already started sealing the upper floors. We'll be the last out, at this rate. Darius meant to work some spell upon the door, us old new servants against him. Use old new servants against him. What kind of spell? He cannot unmake the door entirely, but he can change its purpose. The oath, you see. If old new servants are pledged to his defence, then we shall pledge ourselves to his destruction. The man gives a fierce grin, turning away, and from one step to another he has faded, only to appear once more beside the machine.
Hey.
Interesting. So they want me to go to this guy multiple times instead of him just dying.
All right, then.
Is there another one? No, he's just on his own, living his life. King goes grief-stricken because he loses his kid. Starts using a machine for something, maybe reviving his kid, although
And if I
it's
find
not,
something good, you can have half.
it's not really implying that he's trying to do it to save his kid. So I'm not sure what he actually has started doing. But they mention he's conquering death, or wants to slay death. And so maybe he's like pissed off.
I'm here.
He's pissed off that death did this and took his kid.
I'm ready.
Who knows?
Bullseye. I'm ready.
Oh, perfect. That's the one I wanted to kill. You knock this person over.
Uh-huh.
You. Do what you're doing.
I'm
You.
ready.
Use your thing.
Get a good shot with this. This won't do.
God damn it, that's why I was trying to stop it.
Hey,
Knock him over.
I need something stronger. Dead on.
You. Hit him again. You. Knock him over again.
Yeah.
Fine, we're starting the great disintegration.
Can't get a good shot with this.
He's gone.
I'm here.
Next one. You. Start the disintegration. Get him. Everyone get him. No, 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 no. You're going the long way so that you... Okay, never mind.
hey.
What is this? Oh, camping supplies. I mean, it's not a great sign to be getting those, because it implies that they want you to get ready to fight something. So they're literally giving you a full heal. But it's always nice to have.
Isn't this something?
That is something. That is something. There isn't a third one? Okay. This hazy figure is tall and heavily built, and its shifting indistinct face is turned towards the floor, as if it were deep in thought. You'll hear a faint murmuring in the rolling cadence of prayer. From time to time, the spirit seems to sway in place. As you approach, the spirit raises its voice, and you recognize the familiar sound of the Ingwithian tongue. And no more shall souls splinter upon the wheel. Hear me, great father, I am pledged against your foes. And the greatest of these is death. The spirit turns to face towards you in a swift motion. For a moment, its features blur, then resolve into what appears to be a man's visage, its eyes fixed upon you. You are late. Was that the oath you were speaking? The way past the door? The spirit watches you for a moment, then makes a sideway movement of the head. No, that is our oath, our challenge. My promise, nothing shall harm us, Dager. We are nearly to the end. The statue is complete, and the well of souls lies just beneath. Our brothers and sisters will come for us. After all this is done, we will walk in this world again, but first we must save it. You mean to die? Those of faith remain, and we children of the wheel, death is not for us. The spirit's gaze slides away from you. As you depart, even as you move away, he reaches out an arm for someone, smiling. Interesting. Interesting.
I'll see what's ahead.
That door is relevant.
Varanthus!
And that's
Get him.
that. I'm ready. I'm
No,
here.
they're gonna do the big scream. They're gonna do the big scream.
I'm ready.
Oh god. Disintegrate the Spectre.
This won't do. I'm here.
Knock the Spectre over.
I'm ready.
Oh, that scream hurt. Everyone on them. You know, they never do that much damage, but then they do that AoE and it's devastating.
Of course.
Eyes open.
Oh, there's one. It's the only thing in here. Lore? A hazy form stands before you. From time to time, the blurring features resolve into what you take to be an elven man. I can't do this anymore. How am I going to explain? How can we possibly give him what he wants? The spirit speaks in quick, hushed bursts of Ingwithian and shakes his head as if to answer his own question. He's going to kill me. He's killed so many. Why should he stop here? What does he want? The figure paces a few steps, raising his hands to his temples. What we cannot give him. Even after all this time, there is so much we do not know. He wants his son, the boy he knew, whole and preserved, returned to him. It was that, yeah. But people's souls, they don't always remember. Who's to say his son will remember being his son at all? Remember his father's face? I've seen mothers forget their children. Who are you? He's brought so many down here. I hear such terrible things from the upper floors. Even here, these constructs. I can't sleep. I think sometimes that I will wake and find myself inside one of those animates. Will I even know? Will it not be like waking up one day to find myself blind and mute? What are you doing here? I'm hiding. I passed by one of the machines and I suddenly... I couldn't breathe. I was thinking about the work we've done, the things we've seen, how even small deeds can scar the soul. Is mine so ragged? Would Nu's son be grateful when we have torn him from his rest? How could you do all this? I didn't think it would go this far. I didn't know. Odin is our liege lord. How can I refuse him? He looks up, startled, looking past you. No, I'm not. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm only frightened. Hey, I'm sorry. Don't tell anyone, please. Are you still loyal? Of course. I am a devoted servant. I didn't mean... Please, I never meant I would ever renounce my oath. Do you know the way past the speaking door? I know the oath, of course. We speak it every day. I am the servant Odnu. My sword arm is pledged against his enemy. My soul is sworn to his purpose. Seems to curl up on himself. Sworn. I think it might be a situation where it used to be that, and now they've turned it against him, and so it's the exact opposite of that. That's my guess. That's the door, but there's still something up here, I think. Or did I explore all of here? I did explore all of here. Oh, interesting.
There's something you don't see every day.
That is something you don't see every day. I mean, I could just return to him with what I have. Screw it, why not? Maybe he'll help us in the final fight. It's only a small walk up here. And I'm quite chill with when these Vithrak people are genuinely chill to me, I'm chill to them back. I've got like one dude from the DLC that was pretty cool that I liked. It lives and it stinks of dust and old souls. Does it have the Adar Tizak wants? I found all the samples. I'll take them back to your leader now. Nay, lineager. Give us what Zeke's demands. This is not for an outsider. A crawling worm among giants. Give it here. You think you frightened me? He asked me to do this because you couldn't. You feel a sudden pulsing wave of anger from the Vithrak. It is so clever-tongued, the trespasser. I will feed it to the spiders, let them drain the juices from its eyes. What does it know of the endless path? It walks them but a little while. It uses trickery to pass the Adar man. I am very tricky. Vithrak studies you for long silent moments. At last it lets out a rattling hiss, frustrated. I name it poorly. It is pestilence, not trespasser. Go then. Take these things to him. It is a vile thing, and I do not wish to look at it. It has its victory. When the endless path swallows it up in darkness, I have mine. Well, I like most of them, you know? That one I don't like. It's a bit of a dick. Probably because of generational problems that have happened. I greet you, dwarf animal. It has been below. It has what we seek. Your scouts weren't so grateful. They tried to ambush me on the way back. You feel the phantom fingers tracing your thoughts. Tizak sees, is sorry for what Kizrak done. Tizak speak to scouts, explain, it's not harming dwarf animal. Here, give this. Is making peace, yes? I have all the Adar samples. You feel another passing itch in your skull, and then a rippling echo of joy. Then Vithrak owe a great debt. With these we study, learn master's secrets. We make statues greater than old dead master of Hollow Place. Sithratni will gleam like the sea. Vithrak, thank you. His having coin is custom, yes. Vithrak have coin of many ages. Will give many. If dwarf animal goes still into deep place, should talk to Kivik. Kivik has supplies, will help. Tizak is giving these also, found in tunnels and does not suit Vithrak. Keeps safe, yes, will bring fortune. Glad to help. Vithrak, remember, long after sun fall into sea, this is start of something, new turn of the wheel. Young will live in better place. That's nice. Adar Tong still welcome is needing something? Your leader said you have supplies to sell? Yes, is saying you will help us? He's collecting supplies. Ados Hong can see. Exceptional stuff, eh? And there's nothing I really want from here. But I appreciate them giving me the offer. I could sell a bunch of stuff to them. Hey, do you need a load of Ingwithian shields? I'm going to keep one of each because I kind of like them. What? Oh, right. I'll keep one of each because I kind of, as I said, I kind of like them. God, when you get to this point, you start seeing fine weapons as not like fine as in like, oh, these are master quality, but like, fine weapons, you know? Not incredible, they're fine. Why is that skipped 5 there? Get rid of all of these regular quality stuff. Exceptional stuff we'll keep. Just because it's exceptional and technically there's no restriction on keeping these things. Jesus, how many shields did I have? They're fine. Okay, this is a nice cleanup that we needed to do, actually. Exceptional, fine, 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 fine. Exceptional, 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 fine. How can there be so many exceptionals? Because surely at that point, it's not an exception, it's just a different thing. You know, it's just a standard, really. Like if you're a blacksmith and you're consistently getting exceptional things, are they exceptional in your eyes? No, they're normal. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense here? I think there's logic to what I'm saying, but I don't think it's 100% thought out. Because I'm kind of only just sort of talking while doing this, and I find it surprisingly hard to talk and do stuff, which I know is weird to say when somebody's like specifically streaming, but it's true. I'm not lying. Lying would be worse than what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's just sell all this. Thank you for all the money. I can keep my troops, I guess, good for a while. What do we get? Unconquerable. Did he give it to me? Unforgiving. No, we got something, but maybe it was a... That's an orb. Is it maybe like a thing that you put on yourself? No? Armor? I don't know what he gave us. Drawn in spring. Can I search for that? Drawn in spring. That seems like a weapon. I thought it was called Drawn in Spring, but I don't see anything called Drawn in Spring. Huh. Well, either I sold it, it's in one of these places. Oh, there it is, Drawn in Spring. Accurate, superb wounding. Yeah, why not? Go double daggers.
Hey.
You'll never be actually using the daggers. Well, if you are, we're in a bigger problem than what's happening, right? Okay. The door's right there. And this door, we first need to do this for 1, and then save for 2, pray for 3, and then let's get into it for 4. Beneath the stone of weight and weight of years rests one who would slay death. Who comes to wake him? I'm enemy to Odnu. My sword is placed against his followers. My soul is sworn to the purpose. Probably that one. I'm an enemy to Odnu. My sword arm is pledged against his followers. My soul is sworn to this purpose. Voice seems to draw in breath. You hear the rumbling of stone, and the door slides open, the crystal either side of it dim, with the light, and with the light go the voices, fading first into whispers and silence. The path is clear. Oh, they just start a fight, eh?
Hey,
Hey. What is that? That's probably the thing we need to focus. Do you like how the sound's just completely gone? I don't. It's kind of freaky. Goddamn confusion. What does that even do? God damn it. Wait, do I have enough to disintegrate? I do. Disintegrate him. For me. Disintegrate him for me. I didn't do anything to them. Okay, it did. I genuinely have no idea why it's doing this. Okay, you knock this person over. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you go in for this attack. Get rid of that person. Are you okay? Yeah, you seem fine now. Finish off this person now. Everybody, focus her down. Yes, I knew it would killing her would deal with the enemy. Knock this person down, please. What are you doing? Why are you not knocking him down to finish him off? So do you think if I had come in here and I had said the other one, they had either... Would they have let me in? I kind of like the idea that you then get attacked by a bunch of spirits because it's got a defensive mechanism in there. But I think what would happen is these guys wouldn't have attacked me.
Can't get a good shot with this.
But I'm not a huge fan of people trying to conquer the wheel. Because as much as the gods are not perfect, it kind of needs to be a cycle of life or else things stagnate and get bad. I'm saying this, I would 100% do the deal if I was given the option. But, you know, I can say stuff now and not actually mean it when the time actually comes. Because I think there's very few people who wouldn't take the deal if given the shot. There's a lot of people that would say it though, as I said, like I have just done now. What's in here? Oh, that's a way out. A person preserved in Adar. A portal to another realm? Question mark? The shade emerges like a wound in the world, split open to reveal a hollow darkness. Beneath a writhing crown of shadow lies a gleaming mask bearing the visage of an older man. The silvery face turns towards you, features cold and still. From within the sockets of the mask's eyes, guttering fires emit their eerie light. Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh.
Would you abandon your king? Take up your sword! To battle! The enemy has come!
I don't think there is a battle.
It was lost long ago. This battle, and more. You are no lost soul of mine. No soldier. But you see them. What remains of them? As the Mad One did before you. As I do. My subjects. My people.
If you are not the master in this place, who is? Something with a longer reach, for I can do nothing outside this wretched chamber. The stone is like an anchor. The mask turns back towards the crystal at the center of the room and the body there. Many souls
do pass from time to time into this place. The Audra draws them deep, and there they are consumed, but not by me.
Something dwells in this place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew breath. It is an old, ancient thing, and you will not conquer it, any more than we could ever conquer ignorance. Old News suddenly shudders, and the shape of him seems to warp and twist. The tins of his dark crown grew long, and the surface of his face ripples like a molten ore.
None walk there save Odd Nua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
If that thing is responsible for the attacks on Cade New, then perhaps I can help us both. How? Will you destroy that which survived the end of my people? No. You will only anger it. It will drink your life like blood, like water. I'm only here to defend my stronghold. I must defeat this creature. It threatens your world, your homes, not mine, for we are long dead. To me it is but an obstacle, and when it too at last perishes, I will have my chance. I have waited for so long, I cannot risk this. But you see them.
You see them? What remains of them? As the Mad One did before you. As I do. My subjects.
Why have you sent beasts to attack me? What are you? that I should be that I should concern myself with your life. When they have trapped me here, I cannot cross the threshold. The way is barred to me. He is out of my reach even now. They have broken it, my statue, my memorial. The vein is severed. I am parted from the source. And still something dwells in this place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people. As it did when we drew breath, an old ancient thing. You will not conquer it any more than we could conquer ignorance, right?
None walk there save Odd Nua's line.
What's down there? All the souls the path has ever known, bound still to the Adar, waiting for the chance at rebirth, or else trapped within the fragments. My son's somewhere. He must be. You built the endless paths? The endless paths.
The endless paths. 1,000 hands toiled to create it. But it was my voice, my will, that directed them. The great work of our age.
I don't understand why some bits are voiced and then some of them are not. Like this bit. This is the second part of the sentence. Or it would have been, if they had only allowed me to finish. If they understood that from such rotten foundations could emerge wondrous achievements. The same curse I sought to cure afflicted them in turn. That my son might, for one moment to the next, be lost to me is abomination. He wants only that I should be proud of him. How can a father convince his son that he might accomplish nothing and still be the light of his life? How, if he is gone? So many hours and days spent wondering. If I had been there but a moment early, if I had stopped him from leaving that morning, if I had only known that I would never see him again, lost, treading these endless
paths. These regrets. With him forever moving out of reach into some darker place, away from me. Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
Is that your justification? That your grief outmatches everyone else's? What do they make of their grief? Nothing. None of them dared. None tried. I had vision, and the people followed me. They believed. They knew what I was promised. And if some came only to test their knowledge, or at least they contributed to our understanding, we came so close. You do not understand. The frustration of it has only festered in me. I cannot cease thinking on it. Every moment I have lost.
Have they loved nothing
yeah.
in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
I understand your grief, but why all this? It did not start so. How could it? I was mad with grief. I summoned workers, mages, servants. We plunged headlong into our quest. I could not see for tears, and at first nothing. Feeble efforts, false starts, days of nothing, and all the while I was certain I was losing time. I gave permission that we should try new methods, that we should bolster our knowledge of the soul, and with those barbarous acts we began, at last, to learn, to find the edges of that veil. My people told me they could find my son, but still we had not the means of extracting him safe, intact. And at last, when the discovery was at hand, we were betrayed. All that we had paid, the lives lost, the taint upon our souls, all for nothing. They destroyed the Titan, cleaved him from the roots.
I will never see him again. Even in death, we have been more wholly separated than if I had never known him. He will have forgotten me. Have I not paid? Have they not cost me all I had?
Perhaps your son's spirit still remains here somewhere. You think the possibility does not rule my thoughts? I have been bound as surely as if they had intended it. It is an irony I have reflected upon for longer than you have walked the world, and now you think to console me? It is not the chamber binding you, it is your rage, your grief. That is No, I have tried to leave this place. I would go to my son. I would let nothing stop me. You're lying. The souls here, they're all trapped within a moment. They cannot free themselves. It is the same with you. No!
No! It is not my doing. It cannot be so simple. I will drive the invaders from the halls. I will go down those final steps, and there, finish my great work. None will stop me.
Look around you. There are no invaders. He turns around, regarding the room, and then his fiery gaze settles back upon you. No, no. You will go from here and bring them with you. Bring the mob again, with blade and flame. They will destroy all that I've worked for. They will steal my only hope. Will we allow the rabble to strike us from this world, to steal my son from me a final time? Up, soldiers, up, conquerors of death, children of the wheel. Andra, Riona, Isana, keep her from the statue. Oh, I thought I could convince him. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
I'm ready. Yeah? Hey there.
Move out.
I'm ready.
You move in. In with this.
Ready,
You.
Watcher.
Hit him. You. Wait, can they be dominated? They can. Hold on a second. Never mind.
Hey there.
Never mind at all.
I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
hey,
I'm here.
hey.
I'm ready.
Knock him over.
Lead the way.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just do this attack.
I'm
And then you hit him again with the flaming thing. God damn it. Hit him with the disintegrate. Let's get this person out of the equation.
Ready, Watcher. Tell me.
Did he briefly
Hey.
teleport? Is that why he was doing that?
Hey,
Well, while he's there, just knock this person over. He's immune? How dare he be immune? Are you immune to fire? Not really.
Can't get a good shot with this. Stunzenet Bostendago Batso.
I thought maybe we could convince him. What a shame.
all right then.
Shroud of Mourning. I mean, I'm gonna go down there and die, aren't I? Oh, I thought it was a portal to another dimension. It's just stairs. Is it gonna be his son? Is that the irony? Like he's been preparing himself this whole time to deal with this great enemy behind there. But it's just his son? What the... That's just random Zat reps? Why are they here? Are they not?
Hey,
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, they're nothing. They're chumps.
of course.
How did they get lower? How did they beat any of this?
Hey,
Is that the feet? Are we at the feet? Kind of feels like that's the feet.
hey.
Get that with them. These are literally enemies you saw on floor 2. Maybe floor 1. Well, not floor 1, but definitely floor 2. Unless there's going to be an actual dragon down here, in which case I leave. I'm not dealing with this.
Hey.
I'm here.
Hey.
That's perfect. Go in. Okay,
course.
let's see what's over here. Yeah, take the weapons. They're not even fine.
The air in here is strange, stifling. What is this place?
I've got no idea. What made you think I know what it is? Oh! Oh, there's more enemies this
Hey.
time. Holy damn, this might be useful.
Hey.
Settle! Got an arrow for this one.
And that's how it's done.
Okay, never mind. I thought they were like it was gonna be like, haha, these guys are the chosen that like can actually deal with
course.
you. You thought everyone was weak and then they appeared. There was nothing here. There was just a random set of enemies there for no reason. Yeah, I'll carefully climb down. I have a grappling hook. Did I take damage there? I did. Well, screw that. We're resting. I'm not going to win a fight with a twisted ankle. Filing payday. How much did I pay? No, it's skimping on me. No, okay. Well, it doesn't really
Hey.
matter. Was there like an alternate way that... What was the point of that area? Oh, is this a dragon? It's an Adar dragon. We have no chance. We have never won against a dragon, and one of them was weakened. The last one we dealt with. From under a cloak of gloomy shadow, lit only by the sickly hues of the Adar statue, emerged what can only be a dragon. Vibrant, living Adar plates its hide, and the movement of its great joints is like a grinding of boulders. The dragon stretches itself upon its full height, its horns looming like towers, and it lowers its head, turning a sharp and intelligent gaze upon you. Now this would be a trophy to show the family at home.
Here you are, nearly at the heart of the world. What a journey you have made.
You are the master below?
Yes, the master below. You have found her. Kadnua is mine,
I like
as is
hating you
all
better.
that lies beneath it. How fortunate you are to learn such well-guarded secrets. All it has cost you is your life.
So you're the one they spoke of all this time.
In a fashion. Think on it. How many hundreds of souls killed by fawning Zoribs, or devoured by trolls? Dashed against sealed doors, dragged screaming into dark pits by spiders. All to see what you have seen. A gate into the past. The history of a fallen people. The haunted treasures of a mad king. The final monument of a distraught father, an old man weeping in the dark. And each and every man and woman that falls comes here, to this place, to me.
What is this place?
All that remains of a dead man's greatest wish. A grand memorial, or merely a sorry little tomb. More than Ardnua's precious son are buried here, of course. Many more. It is where the Audra veins converge, before descending into the hollows of the world.
Okay, yeah. I would rather not fight. That is your way, isn't it? To bandy words instead of blows, to negotiate and compromise. There are no sweet words that will save you here, dwarf. We've come to our limits. I cannot let you leave. You'll have every dragon hunter for miles down here trying to make a name for themselves. And you, well, you can't go any further. This is the end. Wait, tell me why you're down here, at least. Surely you can guess. You know what power lies within the soul. Everything here, living or dead, knows it, feeds on it, it thrives on it. I fed upon old news slaves while they toiled, and then, once I had grown upon the Titan and the living vein of the world, to go from a single feeble intelligence to hearing the voice of hundreds, perhaps that sounds familiar to you. The statue survives in part, as do I. We are much changed, the both of us. She raises an Adar-laden wing, raises above you like a second ceiling. Nothing can feed upon the souls of thousands and remain the same. But you are the only one to have come so far. I cannot allow you to leave, not now that you've seen this place. You feed on the statue? With the fall of the Ingrithians, the statue has come to hold the souls of its time, and of eras since, and in consuming it I have gained what power and knowledge these fleeting lives provides. Every clumsy explorer, every mercenary and adventurer, their souls drift down and some are caught here in what remains of old news Titan. Any single soul is but a trifle, of course, raindrops in the forest. Old news said that the Ingrithians cut the statue off from the Adar vein. So he was not all mad. I have whiled away a year or more playing part in his visions, but he spoke truth. The Titan is only a vessel, and in time it will be empty. The rivers that feed it once now lie far below, out of reach, save to the dead. What will you do when the Adar is gone? What indeed? Am I to dig my way free, follow your tracks up and out of this place? Already the Titan is not as it once was. I am a few centuries yet, before the remainder have lost its power, and then I will starve. But that hardly helps you here and now. So you are trapped here. I came into this place as a hatchling. I was yet small and my wings light. You will note that I have grown. So too has the Adar weighed me down. But I am not wholly trapped, no. The mind wanders, and like your ciphers, like you, I can cast myself beyond the limits of my bones. Only my reach is far greater. All that has happened since odd news fall, I have witnessed firsthand. The fall of cities, the death of languages, war, pestilence, the mundane lives of farmers and kings alike. Entire days I have lingered in low consciousness of people 100 leagues apart, But in time, always the body calls.
And here I return. The endless tide of treasure hunters. Adnua's sorrow. I have observed 100 lives upon the surface, and all are dear to me. But the flesh reigns.
There is not much Idar left. No, and in time, like all who walk these paths, will die as well. Is there no way to free you?
Do you mean to dig me free? There may be a way, if you are willing. I cannot send the whole of my soul afield, not at once. But if you were to take something of mine past the boundaries of this place, I could obtain a new living vessel. A body with which I might wander the world, as you do.
How would this be done? There is an old amulet given me by the Zatrap, with the talisman of Adar as might match my scales. Such token provides a grounding point, as if you could find the vessel that might hold a soul as powerful as mine. It is a matter of transferring my soul first into a small portion of Adar, and then into an adequate body. The meat of me dies here, but I will live in another form. A vessel? So I would have to kill someone? Weaken, not kill, but yes, someone of sufficient power that my soul will not burn their flesh to cinder. I have observed such a person in my journeys. There is a dragon hunter, Falroyd, who has guided her soul against such threats. I would be lying, dwarf, if I said I do not enjoy the irony of it. She lingers at the shrine of Galwain within the scorched forest, the Black Meadow. Perhaps she means to rekindle that fading sense of victory. Sure, I will help you.
Then take the amulet. You will need to convince her by some means to place the amulet about her neck. With that conduit between us, I will have the means to displace her soul and gain my freedom.
But first you must return to the place where you slew your predecessor. Set the scale upon the Titan's head, and I will then move my soul within it, once you are out of reach.
Know this, I will not be easily betrayed, nor will mere stone contain me if I do not wish it.
That's fair. How do I get out then?
Mind your step.
Okay. I wasn't intentional. I was just, you know. How do I get out? Like, I guess I could climb this again. Yeah, I'll climb up. Well, I guess we're gonna go place an amulet on someone. That's look, is this the smartest thing? No. Am I still doing it? Kinda? Yes? Although if there was a possibility of just putting her in the stone and then killing her, it would be a different story. But she functionally said in not as many words, you can't kill me, good shot if you try. Wait, it's the head that we want, right? On top of the head? Maybe the hand is not where I'm supposed to be. Well, we'll check up here, just in case. Wait, the door's closed. Oh. Hand portal. Where does the head go? Head's there. The head's 5. It did say to put it on the head, right? Let me read this again. Place the amulet on the Adar statue's hand. Doesn't say head. Hand. That's a hand. Go with that hand. Literally there's a picture of a hand on it. Has to be that one. There was the there was a vampire that was on a hand, but I don't think it's that one. Yeah, because this one just has a spot directly to it. No? I know your name now, Carabos. It's your name. Okay. It's not here. So if it's not that hand, is it a different hand? Like the hand at the very top? Gotta be that hand. So we go to New. We immediately go down to the first spot because for some reason it wouldn't allow me to go into that spot before. And then we...
This place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
Oh, never mind. 1. As beautiful as it can be with the absence of children. Oh, there's literally a hand here. Boop. Place. Nothing happens. Then as you look, the Adar gem glows faintly, and then steadily gleaming like the dragon's own eye. The amulet is warm to touch when you retrieve it. It seems to hum with power. Now she said she was at the Burning Meadows. And then once that's done, and we've put a dragon into a mortal body, we can maybe loot?
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
They said the Burning Meadows, didn't they? I believe she called it the Burning Meadows. Helm's Reach. Searing Falls. No, there isn't a Burning Meadows. Let me have a look at the thing again. Within the Black Meadows, not the Burning Meadows. Completely different. Black Meadow. Interesting that they made the Barbarian like the multi-enemy boy. There's a bandit camp. There's a regular camp over here. I'm gonna guess she's over here. Oh, I guess we just did go past a camp.
There's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see every day. Oh, camping supplies. Now, where could she be? It's gonna be that random camp that I went past, isn't it? I can't wait for the honest one where I just go, yeah, there's a dragon, and it wants to go into your body. So, you're gonna let it? Is it a yes or a yes? All that changes is how enthusiastic it is. She's not there. Not here. What have I... Okay, let's try up here. So I've checked here. I've checked... Just a quick check here, just in case I'm missing something obvious. Oh, there's this lovely piece of reed here I could have. So we've checked here. We've checked there. I guess we check middle. Life of me, I might accidentally have killed her. I don't feel like I killed a dragon lady. Like I'd remember that if that was true. Is that body? Is it him? You have to tell me if it's him. Pretty cool to have a body that's strong enough to take a dragon soul into it. Oh, there she is.
Isn't this something?
A woman in gleaming mail stands guard before the shrine, her head bowed in thought of prayer. The clasp of her cloak bears the engraving of a dog's head. The amulet writhes in your pack, seeming almost to be alive. You feel a pressing compulsion to do as the dragon asks, and place it about the woman's neck.
Hail, traveler.
She looks up as you approach, discarding a solemn appearance for a crooked grin. Greetings, stranger. Don't see too many travellers out this way lately. Shame, really. Who are you? Valorant of the Scorched Blade. Perhaps the only Scorched Blade left these days. Hard to know for sure lately. I've spent more time tending the shrine than hunting the drakes. Tell me about the Scorched Blade. Dragon hunters. Or so we fashioned ourselves. We worked very hard to ensure our prey never reached that stage. We were a ragtag bunch from the beginning, started with clearing worm infestations, and then we began to hunt down the drakes. Members came and went, we earned some fame for ourselves, we helped bring down a full-grown dragon. We were glorious in our ways, a glorious mess sometimes, but it didn't last. Some of our members fell in with the hounds, or else with the Society of the Talon. Me? I didn't much care for looting old temples or rubbing elbows with the highborn pricks, convinced they're Galwain's chosen. I'm content to hold up our banner all on our own. What are you doing out here? Having a few words with the father of monsters. It tends to be one-sided conversation. I come out here on occasion. I try to keep the shrine clean of branches and the like. Are you here to pay your respects? Ask the Seeker God blessing on a hunt? Is there any good hunting around here? You would think so, I suppose. It depends on what you're hunting. Trolls and the kin live in abundance, living off what bandits stumble into the bushes. But most of the deer have moved on, and the more impressive beasts have already been slain. You might have better look to the southeast, the Searing Falls or Elmshire. I've been looking for you. Oh? I didn't think I was much remembered by anyone. How is it you know me? I brought you a gift for helping my family with the drake some years back. This is quite a gift. I fear I don't remember the occasion, but I'm glad to have been of some service. She raises the amulet, lowering it over her head. I hope your family is well and... She pauses, frowning as if something seems to distract her. Her expression shifts, brow furrowing as she listens. There's a flare of light from the amulet, which pulses like a star. Her face darkens, mouth pressed into a thin line as she concentrates. Idiot. You think to buy an alliance with a monster? I'll not be the coin you do so with. I'll lend you here, sycophant, and your dragon as well. Yeah, I mean...
Uh-huh.
It was either this or death. And, I would prefer your death over my death. If you know what I'm saying.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Which you won't in a bit.
I'm ready.
Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't disintegrate you. Because, they probably get pissed off, right?
Something here that works.
What is this? Your next blow sends the Dragon Slayer to her knees. She looks up and with undisgusted loathing, gritting bloody teeth. You don't know what you're doing. Think what she will do with this freedom. The amulet heaves and twists, and a thick miasma seems to pour from the heavy gem. Unseen by all but you, it moves towards her eyes and face, and you hear the shout of anger as she recognizes too late the renewed incursion. No! She tries to rise only to crumple once more to the ground. You will regret. What else she meant to say is swallowed by her strangled cry, her limbs jerk and fingers spasm. You have the impression of a weak, frail light rising from her body, only to be scattered by a sudden pulsing glow. You are struck with a fleeting sensation of despair, and then a stronger, heady triumph. For a moment all is still, and then her gaze settles upon you once again. Her eyes gleam a familiar fiery gold. She looks down at herself with curious interest, and then rises smoothly to her feet. I wasn't sure about this at first, but I've got to admit, now that I have a dragon friend, it's harder to feel bad about it. Dragon? She makes a strangled noise, a growling cough, and then frowns. Tries again. Yes? Who else? Ah, Watcher. You know not the difference. I have felt all the things before, but as through a fog. What small lungs this body has, how quick the beat of its heart. You have freed me. It is no small thing to have a dragon in your debt. Mounting a man called Theos. Can you help me? Yes, I know of him. So you are what chases him across the Deerwood. He waits for you, in a place called Sun and Shadow. You must be the hound to his heart, or else you will find yourself walking Meryl's path. I have gathered to myself 1,000 tales in those many years beneath the earth, but I will remember yours most dearly. You will be more than a match for this Theos. It should be quite a spectacle. I'm almost sorry to miss it. 2,000 years, and now I'm free. I know not where I will go first, the Valen Republics, perhaps, or the plains of Akarans. I should like to run, I think. Farewell, Watcher. I don't know. I don't feel too bad about that. I mean, it's probably a bad thing. I've probably doomed some people. But, you know, what have they done for me lately? This is 100% not the right thing to be talking about, by the way. Do not take what I am saying as gospel. Or like what I'm saying at all as being anything that you should be looking at. Blunderbuss Club, no. Soldier? Hammer? There it is, Warhammer. That isn't a Warhammer, right? That looks like a Warhammer to me. Now we check to see if I given him the right trait there. Is that a Warhammer that you're wielding? Or are you just happy to see me? Oh, you're using a short sword. Never mind. I screwed up. Yeah, send him to the Forgotten Hollow. You can take another point in survival. Dangerous implement. What is this? Oh. Do you not have, like, anything that I can give your pet to make him slightly stronger? I mean, that's not bad. Passive, just increase interrupt. That's not bad either. Let's go with that. See, it's not as obvious in this game what you should use your abilities on, you know? Take tactical meld, why not? Greater focus? Yeah, let's just have some more focus. The greater the focus, the better. Now we're good here. Amplified wave. Take Mine Lance. There's nothing here for me specifically. I guess I could take one of these things. But they're like... Oh, that's a passive. Passives aren't bad. No. Which one of these uses a gun? Arbalist Arquebus. That's not a pistol. That's a pistol. Yeah, you can take another point in survival. Do you have the heal yet? You do. Okay, good. I mean, Gallant Focus is not horrendous for extra accuracy. Yeah, why not? Let's take the better Rage. I would like to rage. Right, let me have a look at what we've got left. Obviously these two. Discover how he died, can't do, because that's going to dragon. Drink the potion. We're not doing that one, Okay, so we've just got this potion one, which means we've got to go to the Ingwithian relic place. Which is here. I believe it's Heart Song. It might be Old Song, but we'll go Heart Song first. We won't do the fight because we could do the fight. I mean, how bad's the fight gonna be? Vicious war criminal has arrived seeking employment. No! Why would I ever want a vicious war criminal? Yeah, leave. Yeah, I do think it's the other area. And we've done the descend the pit. Yeah, I need to literally travel to the pit and descend. If we get there, we've only got 5 minutes. Can we beat the guy and all his boys in 5 minutes? Eh? I don't think we can, but we can prepare ourselves for that. It's not here either. It's like a big camp. So it must be in Elm's Reach. Yeah, here it is. A bunch of Stelagar. A child. You know, we'll call it when we're right in front of him so that we know exactly what we have to do next stream. Let's beat this dude and his Stelagar boys, and then something profit. Simok, you're dead next time. Well, I hope everybody's had fun watching this. We're nearing the end, and I'm getting a bit not nostalgic, but a bit bittersweet about this whole situation. Because I mean, I've loved this game, but it's been a long undertaking that hasn't been easy. There's been many times where I've been like, oh, I could be playing something else right now, and I could get through it by the time I'm still playing this. But it's been a really fun experience, and I'm looking forward to the next game, the next Pillars of Eternity. I probably have to just immediately go into it, right? There's no reason to just have a break. But I will see you on Friday for more Guild Wars 2, going through all of those quests, the Living World stuff. And I'll see you on Monday for whatever we feel like. But until then, I hope everyone has a good couple of